They turned it on. I'm not complaining.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's John Duclay. John played umpire.
John Duquet?
John Duclay.
Play.
And then Tom Brophy.
Don't know what to say when it screws up. Yeah. There you go.
I know.
Oh yeah. There's that guy. Oh, the guy that did you guys' game. That Sam Zine. I think he's gonna be 79. I mean, and he's one of the better ones on my end because you know what he's calling. And he puts the number up too. I never noticed that till that game.
Really?
Hey, it's steer right. Yeah, he puts the number up when he puts his hand up. But when he does high school stuff, he's right there. He's talking to the high school kids. He's talking them through stuff. This is why this happened. If they were confused at the plate and stuff, he's a really nice guy.
What's the team?
Moondogs. Moondogs. Yes.
Pretty nice little Saturday. Go to Home Depot, I don't know. Might not be open there. I'll go one again.
There you go. No, you're not involved with the Legion at all, are you? No. Okay.
I used to be, but I'm 68 now. I'm still doing high school baseball, JV, and my wife would divorce me, I think.
I gotta coming back up Monday for Medford. Yep, at here JV or Legion baseball.
How come why?
Oh yeah, that should be a interesting game.
Yep. We do the meeting first, then we do that?
Welcome Medford Moondogs for coming and playing the Tomahawk Titans tonight. So let's line up for the national anthem.
Bill.
You can do the anthem first, and then they can meet. They'll do the anthem first, then they'll do the meeting. How do I do that? Well, he's got it on his phone, and it's already hooked up to that. I don't need his.
random umpire meetings with the coaches.
Bingo.
Thank you. Yep, no problem.
Narcos. Jumping like a narco. Jabo, gato, like Pablo. Pablo, gotta go by Pablo. Bingo.
Matt, you got a ball?
Welcome to Tyler Carl Memorial Field as we get set for Dairyland League Baseball as the Medford Moondogs come into town to take on the Tomahawk Titans. Steve Ocknick, Sports on Focus, here to take you through this one. As the coaches and the umpires are meeting, we'll take a quick spin through the starting lineups for you. We will start with the Medford Moondogs. David Hecker will lead things off. He's in center. Ryan Paul is at first base. He bats in the 2-hole. Mike Delzer, the shortstop, bats third. Brett Paul doing the pitching, bats fourth. Trent Clem at second base, bats fifth. Peyton Gillis in left field, bats sixth. Austin Davis at third base, bats seventh. Carter Sapinski is the catcher. He bats eighth. And Brady Wisniewski, he is in the number 9 spot. He is in right field. For the Tomahawk Titans, Jacob Carl will lead things off. He's at short. Cole Paritsky, he's at third base. He bats second. John Roberts is at first base. He bats third. He is played last year for Wausau. We saw him a bunch with the Wausau Riverhawks, who are now defunct. Brady Martin bats in the 4 spot. He's at second. Jake Kaminsky, the pitcher, bats fifth. Matt Heinrich, the catcher, bats sixth. Eli Whirl in left field, bats seventh. Connor Ahrens in the 8th spot is in right field. And Matt Bartz is your center fielder. He bats in the number 9 spot. Neither team using a DH today. So Jake Kaminsky will do the pitching. We saw him pitch earlier. Oh, went all the way too far out. So I believe, if I'm not mistaken, he pitched. No, he did not. He did not pitch last week when we saw the Titans at Abbotsford. Throw down, and we are ready for baseball. I've just got to rearrange myself so I can see home plate. And we are underway. Game time temperature, 84 degrees. As Kaminsky into his wind in the first pitch. Bunt shown, popped up behind home plate, giving chase. The catch is made. Outside of our view, but the catch is made, first out of the inning. Nothing you love more as a pitcher than getting it out on one pitch. Next up, is Ryan Paul playing at first base today. He digs in from the left side, the wind, the first pitch. Just a touch high for a ball, 1-0. The wind and the pitch. That one's going to be hit hard on the ground to second. Charging in is Martin. A bobble throw to first is in time. Martin able to hang with it, get the out, second out of the inning, and that will bring up Mike Delzer. First time seeing the Moondogs this year. We will see them a bunch more. The wind by Kaminsky in the pitch. A little bit high for a ball, 1-0. Kaminsky, the wind coming back. Catches the bottom of the zone for a strike, 1-1. The wind, the pitch.
Bouncing in for a ball, 2-1. The wind, the pitch. Just missing the inside corner, 3-1. Umpires today, John Duplay is behind the plate. Tom Brophy is out on the bases. That one's going to be hit hard. Again to Martin, takes a hop on him again. Throw to first is in time. And that will end the inning. Some tough hops, well played there by Brady Martin. We had able to set down the Moondogs in order. We had two, not the bottom of the fifth. How about the bottom of the first? Carl, Pritzky, Roberts due up for the Hatchet, or excuse me, wrong school, for the Titans when we come back. Welcome back. Reset the defense for you here for the Moondogs. Brett Paul doing the pitching. Carter Sapinski behind the plate. First to third across the infield. Ryan Paul, Trent Clem, Mike Delzer, Austin Davis. Left to right across the outfield. Peyton Gillis, David Hecker, Brady Wisniewski. And Jacob Carl will dig in. Paul gets the nod. He'll wind. And the pitch. Foul back. Strike one. 0-1. It's kind of a weird feeling. Got a little bit of a fan and some air conditioning blowing on my back, going from the backside, and I got the hot air coming in the window from the front. The pitch. Just missing for a ball. 1-1. The wind and the pitch in the dirt for a ball. 2-1. The pitch catches his own for a strike. 2-2. Weather permitting, more Dairyland League baseball tomorrow. We make the trip over to Westboro. The Abbotsford Merchants taking on the Westboro Trojans. The wind, the pitch. Low for a ball, full count. That is currently scheduled for a 1:30 start. That is to be determined. The wind and the pitch. Fouled off. Stays alive, 3-2. And we're going to get into baseball. So we try the full count again. Paul settles on a sign he likes. The wind. The pitch. just missing for a ball. Leadoff walk. And that'll bring Cole Pritzky to the plate. Layout here, pretty, it's a little bit of an uneven playing field. 323 down the line as that one's going to catch the zone for a strike, 0-1. 323 down the left field line, 365 to center, and then it kind of tucks in with the tall wall. 312 down that right field line. You can see the big 312 on camera as Paul steps off. He'll set. The pitch. Catches his zone for a strike, 0-2. Nice little breaking ball there. Sets. The pitch. Missing a little bit high for a ball, 1-2. Move down a little bit further here. There we go. The kick, the pitch. Chopper on the ground, 2-3. They'll go second one. Relay is not in time. They do erase the lead runner. The fielder's choice goes 5-4. First out of the inning, and that will bring up John Roberts. First pitch to him is hit hard on a line. That one's going to get down a base hit. First pitch laced into right field, 2 on, 1 out. And that'll bring Brady Martin to the plate. First pitch, cross for a strike, 0-1. Sets. The pitch, just missing for a ball, 1-1. The lean, the pitch. That one's going to be chopped hard on the ground. That's going to be a fair ball. Base hit down the line. They will send Pritzky. He will score. Tomahawk is on the board. First and third. Still just the 1 out. And that will bring up Jake Kaminsky. First pitch to him. Swing and a miss. Stealing is Brady Martin. Steals second on the first and third. Pitch was a strike. 0-1. Paul will set. Look back, the kick, and the pitch. Paints the corner, strike 2, 0-2. The kick, the pitch. Strike 3, tag is applied. Strike 3 looking. So everybody else staying put, 2 down. And that'll bring up Matt Heinrich. The first pitch to him. Just missing for a ball, 1-0. Paul nods yes, he'll come set. The kick and the pitch. Off the outside for a ball, 2-0. Paul. Coming back. Right down Broadway for a strike, 2-1. what is turning into a slightly warm but beautiful night here in Tomahawk. The pitch. Just a bit high for a ball. 3-1. The pitch. Ball 4, bases loaded. And that'll bring Eli Whirl to the plate. 7th Titan to come to the plate here in this inning. Decent crowd here tonight. The pitch. Fouled off at the plate. Strike 1. 0-1. Paul making sure everybody's set. He's going to work from the windup. The pitch. Fouled off again. 0-2. Brett Paul. The wind. And the pitch. Chopper on the ground. It's going to be a fair ball. The foot race to the bag will be won by Brett Paul, and that'll end the inning. The very rare one unassisted fielder's choice. And that will end the inning. Tomahawk gets one. They leave the bases loaded. We head to the top of the second. Brett Paul, Trent Clem, Peyton Gillis due up for Medford when we come back.
I know that I can handle schooling my children because RVA provides the tools that I need. The RVA has adjusted curriculum by placing children right where their learning is. That's the #1 goal, is to make sure that your children are learning, and so you don't move on if they haven't grasped the concept. You stop, pause, and you make sure that you grasp that before you move on. The RVA will work with your child's needs and will provide the support and the attention that your child not only needs but deserves.
Clinner Insurance of Northern Wisconsin is your qualified, experienced team for custom insurance packages for your vehicle, your home, and your family. At Clinner Insurance, protecting your family is our top priority.
Clinner Insurance.
Top second, Medford will send up 4-5-6, Paul Clem Gillis to face Jake Kaminsky. One run on 2 hits for Tomahawk there in the bottom of the first. The wind and the pitch. Catches his own for a strike, 0-1. Coming back. Just a bit low for a ball, 1-1. Catches the top of the zone for a strike, 1-2. The wind, the pitch. Off the inside, just a bit for a ball, 2-2. Kaminsky, the wind, the pitch. Chopper on the ground. Too short, pick, throw in time. 1 away. And that will bring Trent Clement to the plate. First pitch is a little high for a ball, 1-0. The wind and the pitch. Fouled back, 1-1. Coming back. That one is sliced foul and out of play. 1-2. Over the playground equipment right next to the field. The wind, the pitch. High for a ball, 2-2. The pitch. Bounces in. Full count. The wind. The pitch. That one's hit in the air. Back of second. Long run. Martin settles under it. Makes the catch. Second out of the inning. And that will bring up Peyton Gillis. High for a ball, 1-0. The wind, the pitch. That one's hit in the air. Long run, catch is made. Eli World gets to it, and that will end the inning. Medford goes in order in the second. We head to the bottom. Aarons, Bartz, Carl due up for the Titans when we come back.
Looking to harness the power of the sun and save on your energy costs? With Marshfield Medical Center Credit Union Solar Loan, you can go solar without the burden of paying interest on the full amount from the start. Here's how it works. Instead of financing everything up front, we disperse loans when requested by your solar installer. If you're waiting on your installer, you won't pay interest during the wait. By taking advantage of this flexible payment option, you could save on unnecessary interest charges. Visit mmccu.com/solar to learn more today.
Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the second. Aarons, Bartz, Carl due up for the for the Titans. Oh. With some of the rain we had, we had a long night last night. Final softball game didn't wrap up till 11 o'clock over in Plover. Throw down, and Connor Aarons will dig in. The wind and the first pitch. A little bit high and inside for a ball, 1-0. Coming back. That one is hit hard on the ground to short. Pick there. Throw to first is in. Time, one away. One out, and that'll bring up the number 9 hitter, Matt Bartz. First pitch from Paul. Catches his own first strike, 0-1. Yeah, like I said, more Dairyland League baseball tomorrow, weather permitting. And then the pitch. Missing off the outside for a ball, 1-1. We would have 3, I believe, next weekend. The pitch, that one hit on a line. That one's going to get down in the gap, a base hit. Cut off, Bart's turning, but he will head back to first with a single. One out single for the number 9 hitter, Matt Bartz. That brings us back to the top of the order. And Jacob Carl, he walked his first time up. Was erased on a fielder's choice. First pitch, runner goes. That one's a bit low. Throw to second is late. Matt Bartz steals second. In fact, we will see both these teams next weekend. We will see all but 2 of the Dairyland League teams. The pitch, that one chopped on the ground. Slow roller. Pick, can't handle the throw. Couldn't get it out of the glove. It's going to be an infield single. It's going to be a tough play anyway. Runner advances, so first and third with one out. Yeah, so next weekend, Friday, Interwald at Rib Lake. The matchup there, I should say Interwald versus Rib Lake at Rib Lake. First pitch across for a strike. They both use Tannery Park as their home. Then on Saturday night, Westboro plays at Medford. And then Sunday, Tomahawk goes to Pittsville. The pitch, a little bit low for a ball, blocked. 1-1, but that does allow Carl to go to second. Yeah, the only one we won't see next week, as I'm looking at the schedule, is Abbey at Spirit. Or Spirit at Abbey, I should say. The pitch. That one is hit hard. That's going to get down a base hit. One run across. They put the brakes on Carl at third. RBI single. Back to first and third, 2-0. 3 straight base hits for Tomahawk, and that'll bring John Roberts to the plate. All sets. First pitch. A little bit high for a ball, 1-0. The pitch, chopped foul, 1-1. So yeah, and then after that will be the break. We will get one game in there, possibly. Got to see about availability. That is Medford at Spirit Dairyland. Makeup game from last weekend. The pitch, just missing the outside corner, 2-1. Throw back behind Pretsky. The pitch. That one is hit hard on the ground. To second, the bit of a bobble. They'll just have the play at first. That will play another run. RBI ground out for John Roberts. So just a runner at second, 2 outs. For Brady Martin, he singled his last time up. The pitch. A little bit low for a ball, 1-0. And that's going to bring Sapinski out to talk with Paul. Brett Paul. Shakes off the first sign, gets one he likes. Sets the 1-0. That one is hit hard on the ground, smothered at third. Long throw across the diamond is in time. Kept the foot on long enough. And that will end the inning. Nice play there by the Moondogs to get out of a jam. But not before they give up 2 runs. On 3 hits, they leave 1. We head to the top of the third. Davis, Sapinski, Wisniewski due up for the Moondogs when we come back. Austin Davies will dig in. First pitch to him. Swing and a miss, strike 1, 0-1. The wind, the pitch. A little bit high for a ball, 1-1. Coming back. That one's hit hard on the ground, and it's foul before I have a chance to react. 1-2. Sounded nice off the bat, went a long way, but foul. The wind and the pitch. High and off the outside for a ball, 2-2. Coming back. High and off the outside again, full count. The wind and the pitch. Fouled back. Austin stays alive. Yeah, talking about other baseball and softball stuff going on next week. We are back here on Monday. Just got confirmation. We'll be here with the Medford Legion team. The pitch, that one chopped on the ground. To second, pops up perfectly. Throw to first is in time. Brady Martin's been busy out there, first out of the inning. And that will bring Carter Sapinski to the plate. Wind in the first pitch. Catches the zone for a strike, 0-1. Catches the zone for a strike, 0-2. The kick, the pitch. Off the outside for a ball, 1-2. The line, the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Second out of the inning. The strikeout is completed. Didn't see that one hit the ground. 2-3 on the putout. Still the second out of the inning. And that'll bring Brady Wisniewski to the plate. Number 9 hitter, the pitch. A little high for a ball, 1-0. The wind, the pitch. Just missing the inside corner for a strike, 2-0. The wind, the pitch. A little bit low, 3-0. And a 4-pitch walk to the number 9 hitter. That'll bring us back top of the order. David Ecker flew out his first time up. Chopper on the ground. Pick at third. Long throw is not handled. Gets away. That is going to allow Wisniewski to go to third. That is going to be an error. They're going to have to charge that to third. So first and third, 2 outs. And that will bring up Ryan Paul. Grounded out his last time up. Another pitch. Off the outside for a ball, 1-0. The pitch. Low for a ball, 2-0. The pitch. That one's hit in the air. Drifting over, coming over. The catch is made. Whirl made it look a little more interesting than maybe he needed to, and that'll end the inning. Moondogs get a couple on, but they leave them stranded. We add 2 to the bottom of the third. Kaminsky, Heinrich, Whirl, 2 up for Tomahawk when we come back.
Experience in the RVA has been wonderful. The teachers are extremely supportive, and Simon really seems to enjoy it and is making friends, and he's more socially active now than he was in a traditional school.
Something I want other kids to know is that even though it seems like you're not going to make friends, you actually are. I like how the RVA provides an environment that more suited to my needs.
I splooshed my phone in the road crater? Am I covered or no?
Well, hey Carm, you're never gonna believe this. A sturgeon just hit my Chevy. Am I covered or no?
Interesting. And yes.
Hey bud, I had a couple 30 packs explode in my garage. Am I covered or no?
I've been there before, bud. It's a sad day.
Oh, what a beautiful day. Oh, ever eat a brat and drive?
Welcome back. We had bottom 3. Tomahawk leading Medford 3-0. Wind in the first pitch. Catches his zone for a strike, 0-1. Wind in the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 2, 0-2. Kaminsky struck out his last time up. Wind. And the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Goes down on 3 straight. First out of the inning. And that'll bring Matt Heinrich to the plate. He walked his last time up. That is the second strikeout by Brett Paul. Both of Kaminsky. Line by Paul and the pitch to Matt Heinrich. First one, swing and a miss. Actually, I think he tipped it into the glove. Either way, it's a strike. 0-1. Line by Paul in the pitch. A little bit high for a ball. 1-1. Wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 2, 1-2. The kick, the pitch. That one's going to be hit right back up the middle. Paul having to duck out of the way. And into center field, a base hit. 6th hit of the game. As Eli Whirl will come to the plate. Hit into a fielder's choice his last time up. Ball from the stretch. The pitch. Just missing low and outside for a ball. 1-0. That is 49 pitches for Brett Paul here in the bottom of the third. Jake Kaminsky not too far behind with 40. The pitch. A little bit low for a ball. 2-0. Make that 50 for Brett Paul. Ball comes set. Pickoff play at first. Not in time. The pitch. That one is sliced foul and out of play. Towards the playground. 2-1 the count. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. They don't have a play on Heinrich, who steals second. So 2-2 the count. The kick, the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 3 gets past. Chasing it down there. Will not have a throw. That will be a dropped third. So now first and third, only one out for Connor Ahrens. Grounded out his last time up. The pitch. Low for a ball, 1-0. The pitch. Low for a ball, 2-0. Sets. The pitch. Runner goes, swing and a miss. Ooh. That's one, if Sapinski makes the throw, I think he gets an interference call. Aarons had stepped out over the plate. 2-1. Sets. The pitch. A little bit high for a ball, 3-1. The kick, the pitch, bounces in, gets past. That's going to send Heinrich home. He will score. So stays first and third, 4-0. And Matt Bartz will dig in. He had a hard hit single his first time up. The lean, the pitch. Low for a ball, 1-0. Now it's off. The kick, the pitch. A little bit high for a ball, 2-0. That one catches the plate for a strike, 2-1. The pitch. That one is sliced foul and out of play, heading out again towards that playground over there, 2-2. Sets. The kick and the pitch. That one's hit hard on the ground. Too short pick. They'll go to second one. That is all they'll get. That does play to run, so an RBI fielder's choice. 6-4 plates the run, and the runner is out at second. So just a runner at first. 5-0. 2 down, and that'll bring up back to the top of the order, and Jacob Carl. Walking a single. He's 1 for 1. Been on base twice. The pitch. High for a ball. The throw down is not in time. Stolen base. Paul sets. Looks back. The pitch. That one's hit in the air. Foul and out of play. 1-1. Paul steps off. Paul. The kick coming back. Runner goes for third. The throw is late. Oh, I didn't get the camera over far enough. Bart steals third. Not sure what the call on the pitch was. That was a ball, 2-1. The pitch. That one's fouled back, 2-2. Into his wind and the pitch. That one's hit on the line center field. Playable right there is Hecker, and that'll end the inning. Tomahawk plates another 2. We head to the top of the 4th. Delzer, Paul, Clem, 3-4-5 due up for the Moondogs when we come back.
I know that I can handle schooling my children because RVA provides the tools that I need. The RVA has adjusted curriculum by placing children right where their learning is. That's the #1 goal, is to make sure that your children are learning, and so you don't move on if they haven't grasped the concept. You stop, pause, and you make sure that you grasp that before you move on. The RVA will work with your child's needs and will provide the support and the attention that your child not only needs but deserves.
Welcome back. We head to the top of the 4th. Mike Delzer at the plate. First pitch. That one's going to be hit to shortstop. Catch is made right there by Carl. First out of the inning. And that'll bring Brett Paul to the plate. Grounded out his first time up. The pitch, a little bit high for a ball, 1-0. The wind and the pitch. Catches the plate for a strike, 1-1. The wind, the pitch. Chopped on the ground, foul. 1-2. The kick, the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Second out of the inning. And that'll bring Trent Clem to the plate. Fly out for him the first time up. 0 for 1. The wind and the pitch. A little bit low for a ball, 1-0. Looking ahead to this week, it is a busy one for us. Ball misses, 2-0. We are back up here on Monday. Legion baseball, the pitch. Chopper on the ground. It's going to be a tough play. Pick at short. The throw is in time. And that will end the inning. Medford goes down in order in the 4th. We head to the bottom. 2, 3, 4. Pritzky, Roberts, Martin. 2 up when we come back.
Hey everybody, Ned over at Wheeler Chevrolet GMC, and I'm sitting in one of our fastest selling 2.7 engine half-ton trucks, and going on now taking advantage of a $2,500 savings. If you have a trade-in 2009 or newer, get an extra $1,500 off. See you soon.
RVA has helped me learn by giving me more hands-on activities.
I can watch his writing develop. He has confidence to ask questions of his teachers if he doesn't understand. He's composing his own schedule, which is a lot like what a young adult is going to need to learn how to do, and he's learning that at 11.
My favorite part about being in the RVA is all the amazing clubs. I get on some clubs and then I realize that there are so many people like me.
Welcome back. Colt Pritzky, John Roberts, Brady Martin due up here in the bottom of the fourth. Tomahawk leading Medford 5-0. The pitch. That one's going to be hit on a line to center field, and that one's going to drop in for a base hit. Leadoff single. 7th hit of the game, and John Roberts will come to the plate. He will dig in from the left side. First pitch. Catches the outside corner for a strike, 0-1. The pitch. That one's hit in the air. Deep. That one tracking back. That one drops in right in front of the fence. Roberts thinking hard for second. They might have a play. He is in safe. Ends up being a double. I think Roberts might have thought it was gone. He was taking her a little slow there. So 2 on with nobody out. And that'll bring Brady Martin to the plate. I thought it was gone too. But it dropped in. It kind of died off there and came almost straight down and landed right in front of the fence. The wind. The pitch. That one's hit in the air. Mile high center field. Coming in is Hecker. The catch is made. Pritzky will tag. They will not have a throw. He will score. Sacrifice fly. For Brady Martin, he gets the RBI. It is 6-0. And that will bring Jake Kaminsky to the plate. 2 strikeouts for him. He's 0 for 2. The kick, the pitch. High for a ball, 1-0. The pitch. Just missing the inside corner. 2-0. Brett Paul will come set. The kick and the pitch. That one is hit hard but foul over the top of the concession stand. 2-1. The kick, the pitch, paints the outside corner, 2-2. The kick, the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Second out of the inning. Matt Heinrich. Sorry about that. Camera cut out for just a second from the heat. First pitch was a ball. Second pitch is fouled back. 1-1. Ran into this problem a bit yesterday as well. Shuts off for just a second, but it resets all the settings a bit. Takes a second to get it to come all the way back on and start feeding some video. The wind, the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 2, 1-2. Brett Paul. The kick and the pitch. Inside, gets past. Roberts is going to go to third. Ooh. Something's not quite right. We'll fix that between innings. Actually, I might be able to do that right now. Might flicker one more time here. There we go. That ball is hit hard down the line, but hooking foul and out of play. Stays 2-2. There we go. Sorry about that. I'm still not 100% sure exactly what's going on. We'll look at it between innings. Full count. Paul. The wind. And the pitch. Bounces in front of the plate. First and third. With 2 outs. For Eli Whirl, fielder's choice and a strikeout. He is 0 for 2. The kick, runner goes, the pitch. Low, covered up. No chance on Heinrich. The wind by Paul and the pitch. Chopped foul at the plate, 1-1. Brett Paul into his wind, coming back. Inside, hits him. That will load the bases with 2 outs. And a little conference on the mound. As Connor Ahrens will come to the plate. Ground out in a walk. He's 0 for 1. The wind, the pitch, catches the top of the zone for a strike, 0-1. Coming back, a little bit low for a ball, 1-1. The pitch, That one's hit on a line. That one's going to get down a base hit. One run across. They will send Heinrich. He will score. 2 RBI single. For Connor Ahrens. 8-0. And as I have to grab my charger because I forgot to plug my iPad in, we get a pitching change. Number 20, I don't have my roster just yet, that will be Ryan Paul will come in to do the pitching. We're going to step aside for just a moment. We'll be back with all the details on the change in just a moment. First pitch is a strike from Ryan Paul. He comes in from first. Brett Paul goes to first. Runner stole second. That was Ahrens. The kick and the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 2, 0-2. The pitch. Low for a ball. 1-2. The kick and the pitch. That one's hit in the air. Left field, playable. Peyton Gillis back to make the catch. And that will end the inning. Not before Tomahawk plates another 3. We head to the top of the 5th. Gillis, Davis, Sapinski due up for Medford when we come back.
I know that I can handle schooling my children because RVA provides the tools that I need. The RVA has adjusted curriculum by placing children right where their learning is. That's the #1 goal, is to make sure that your children are learning, and so you don't move on if they haven't grasped the concept. You stop, pause, and you make sure that you grasp that before you move on. The RVA will work with your child's needs and will provide the support and the attention that your child not only needs but deserves.
Clinner Insurance, we know you want to protect your business. The Clinner Insurance team will help you choose the insurance package and plan that fits you and your business. At Clinner Insurance, protecting your business is our top priority.
Welcome back. Jake Kaminsky back out for another inning of work. He will face 6'7", Gillis Davis Sapinski. 8-0 Tomahawk leads. Kaminsky will step off. I think the home plate umpire was ready. Kaminsky the wind and the pitch. Just missing for a ball, 1-0. The wind and the pitch. Chopped on the ground, foul. 1-1. That's 50 for Jake Kaminsky. It's a little bit of a break while we wait for the ball to come back in play. The wind, the pitch. Drops in for a strike, 1-2. The wind, the pitch. Chopper on the ground. Too short, bit of a bobble, and they will not have a play. Gillis reaches on the error. Second error of the game on Tomahawk. And that will bring Austin Davies to the plate. Kaminsky comes set. The pitch. Check swing on a ball high, 1-0. Steps off, throw back to first is not in time. I believe he stepped off. That wasn't a straight move. Kaminsky very open, and he starts his stretch. The lean, the pitch. Or wrong sport, swinging a miss, strike one. Did a ton of softball over the weekend, and the throw back down to first was not in time. Paying a lot of attention to Peyton Gillis. He is going, the pitch, that one has popped up. Gillis has got to get back there, probably going to double him off. Catch is made. The throw to first is in time. Double play. Clear the bases, 2 outs. And that'll bring Carter Sapinski to the plate. Sapinski struck out his last time up. First pitch to him is a bit high for a ball, 1-0. The wind and the pitch. Catches the zone for a strike, 1-1. See more clouds start moving in. There's some good storms coming overnight. The pitch. Catches the bottom of the zone for a strike, 1-2. The wind, the pitch. A little bit low for a ball, 2-2. The wind, the pitch. Little bit high, full count. Ball 4. 2-out walk keeps the inning alive. And that'll bring Brady Wisniewski to the plate. The pitch. Bounces in. Well saved back there by Heinrich. 0-1. Or 1-0. The pitch. Low for a ball. 2-0. The pitch. Low for a ball. 3-0. Sets. The pitch. It's a strike. The throw to second is not handled. Sapinski will steal second. 3-1 the count. The pitch. A little bit low. Another walk. First and second, 2 outs. And that'll bring David Hecker to the plate. Fly out and reached on an error. He's 0 for 2. And now Heinrich's going to come out and have a chat with Kaminsky. With the coming storms, probably going to pack pretty quickly after this one, unless something major happens tonight. That kick in the pitch. Just a little bit high for a ball, 1-0. The pitch. Off the inside for a ball, 2-0. The pitch. Hits him. And that will load the bases for Ryan Paul. Ground out and a fly out. He's 0 for 2. And now that's going to bring Coach Cook out. He's going to come out and have a meeting with his pitcher, make sure he's all right. Bases loaded, 2 outs. This is the biggest jam Tomahawk's been in. Robert stays out of it. The standard little pep talk. Throw strikes. Trust your defense. Defense has played great today. 2 errors, but both of those were on tough balls. The wind. The pitch. A little bit low for a ball. 1-0. The pitch. Catches the zone for a strike. 1-1. Kaminsky up to 71 pitches now. The wind. The pitch. That one's hit hard on the ground. Shortstop, bit of a bobble. Will not have a throw, and Medford's on the board. Another error on the shortstop. Plates a run. Everybody moves up. Third error on Tomahawk. 8-1 now. And that'll bring Mike Delzer to the plate. A ground out and a fly out. He's 0 for 2. The wind and the pitch. A little bit high for a ball. 1-0. The wind coming back. Catches the inside corner for a strike. 1-1. Some more fans wandering in throughout this one. The wind, the pitch. Chopper on the ground to the shortstop. Picks it cleanly this time. Flips to second, and that'll end the inning. Medford does get a run across. They leave the bases loaded. We head to the bottom of the 5th. It will be top of the order for Tomahawk. They lead 8-1.
Insurance, we know you want to protect your business. The Clinner Insurance team will help you choose the insurance package and plan that fits you and your business. At Clinner Insurance, protecting your business is our top priority.
Clinner Insurance.
RVA has helped me learn by giving me more hands-on activities.
I can watch his writing develop. He has confidence to ask questions of his teachers if he doesn't understand. He's composing his own schedule, which is a lot like what a young adult is going to need to learn how to do, and he's learning that at 11.
My favorite part about being in the RVA is all the amazing clubs. I get on some clubs and then I realize that there are so many people like me.
Are you ready for a faster and easier mortgage process? Tap Lending combines the speed and efficiency of technology and people, and a great local bank. The perfect combination for your mortgage.
Welcome back. New catcher is Brady Wisniewski. Not sure who went out. That one low for a ball. 1-0. 13, 26, 17. The kick, the pitch. Off the inside for a ball. 2-0. Gillison left. Can't see who's in center or right. Not sure. We'll see who's in the dugout. Carter Sapinski comes out. Somebody checked in. 23, the other player in the dugout. So Michael Quedno goes out to right field. Pitch catches the top of the zone. 3-1. So we get the changes in. Bounces that one in. Ball 4. Leadoff base runner on for the Titans. And that will bring Colt Pritzky to the plate. He is 2 for 3. 2 singles in his last 2 at-bats. He also reached on a fielder's choice earlier back in the first. Ryan Paul, the pitch. High for a ball, 1-0. The pitch. Low, bounces in. 2-0. Carl stays put. The kick, the pitch. High for a ball, 3-0. The kick, the pitch. Swing and a miss. Had the green light 3-0. 3-1. The pitch. That one's hit in the air. Long run in. Gillis is there. Makes the catch. First out of the inning. Start feeling it cooling off a little bit. Down to 81. Sun setting behind the clouds off to the west. Ryan Paul sets the lefty. The kick. The pitch. Off the outside for a ball. 1-0. The pitch. A little bit high for a ball. 2-0 to John Roberts. Single ground out double. That double dropping just in front of the fence. The kick, the pitch, runner going. Pitch is a strike. The throw to second is not in time. Gets into center field. 2-1 the count. Look, that is the 10th stolen base by Tomahawk in this one. The kick and the pitch. That one is hit in the air. That is chasing Quedno back. He will settle under it and make the catch. Runner does tag. So it does move the runner up. I was just in awe a bit of that one. And they'll bring Brady Martin to the plate. Single ground out sac fly. They kick the pitch. Catches the inside corner for a strike. 0-1. The pitch. Inside for a ball. 1-1. Brady Martin jumping out of the way. Set. The kick, the pitch. High for a ball. 2-1. The pitch. Check swing, strike anyway, 2-2. The kick, the pitch. Chopper on the ground, just out of the reach of Ryan Paul. Pick at short, throw to first is in time, and that'll end the inning. That will send us to the top of the 6th. Paul, Clem, Gillis due up for Medford when we come back.
Looking to harness the power of the sun and save on your energy?
Welcome back. We had top 6. Paul Clem Gillis due up for the Moondogs. First pitch, fouled back, strike 1. Looks like there may be a couple changes coming up. It's still... There's a new pitcher. Crossed for a ball. I don't think actually it is. I think that's still Kaminsky. There's a 13, the pitch. That one chopped on the ground. Bit of a bobble at third. Long throw will be in time. Good stretch out there by Roberts to secure the out. 1 away. And that'll bring up Trent Clem. 0 for 2, a fly out and a ground out. Pitch, high for a ball, 1-0. That one's hit in the air. Down the line, might be some trouble over there to make the catch as Eli Whirl. Oh, I got to reach all the way over and get the tripod back. First pitch misses for a ball, 1-0. A little bit low for a ball, 2-0 to Peyton. I don't know, that's not Peyton Gillis. That is 23, Robert Danley. Catches his own for a strike, 2-1. Getting everybody in here. Catches his own for a strike again, 2-2. Sorry about that. The camera monster strikes again. Danley struck out to end the inning, so we head to the bottom of the 6th. Kaminsky, Heinrich, Whirl, due up. Kaminsky wearing the hat trick right now. He is 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. Ryan Paul into his wind in the first pitch. Off the inside for a ball, 1-0. The pitch, low for a ball, 2-0. If you're a Tomahawk, you want 3 here. Get the 3 here, and then give yourselves a chance to close it out in the 7th. The pitch. Inside hits him. Leadoff base runner reaches. That'll bring Matt Heinrich to the plate. Sets. First pitch. Catches the low outside corner for a strike, 0-1. Pickoff play at first is not in time. Close call there on Kaminsky. Ryan Paul will set. The pitch. High for a ball, 1-1. The pitch. That one's popped up. Catch is made as nothing seems to be working right for me tonight. Not sure what's going on. First out of the inning. There, give it a little more leeway there. So that'll bring Eli Whirl to the plate. The first pitch. A little bit high for a ball, 1-0. High for a ball, 2-0. Sets. The pitch. High, 3-0. Sets. Come set. Look. The pitch. Runner goes. It's a strike. Throw down to second is not in time. Gets into center field. Kaminsky will stay there on the stolen base. 3-1. Sets. The kick in the pitch. High for a ball, and that's a walk. First and second with 1 out. And the send us home run comes to the plate in the form of Connor Ahrens. 1 for 2. He singled his last time up. Ryan Paul will set. The pitch. High and tight for a ball, 1-0. Chopped foul, 1-1. as Brady Martin puts that one back in play. Paul. The kick and the pitch. Swing and a miss. One up high, 1-2. Paul will come set. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 3, 2 down. And that'll bring Matt Bartz to the plate. Single, fielder's choice, and a fly out. He's 1 for 3. The kick, the pitch, runner goes. Throw to third is not in time. He steals third. World did not go. Pitch was a ball, 1-0. The pitch. Catches the zone for a strike, 1-1. The pitch. That one is hit on a line. That one is going to drop in a base hit. That will plate another run. RBI single for Matt Bartz. 9-1. And that'll bring Jacob Carl to the plate. 1 for 2. Walk single, fly out walk for him. The first pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 1, 0-1. The kick, the pitch. Low for a ball, 1-1. The kick, the pitch. High and off the outside, 2-1. The kick, the pitch. Chopper on the ground, right back to Paul. Toss to first. He does get the foot down. Paul to get the ground out to end the inning. Tomahawk does get another run. They leave 2. We add 2 to the top of the 7th. We'll verify details on who's batting when, but it should be Davies, the 8th spot, Wisniewski due up when we come back. Top 7, Kaminsky out for another inning of work. He'll face 7, 8, 9 in the Medford order. The wind and the pitch. That one's hit on a line into left field. Coming on, that one's going to drop in for a hit. First hit of the game for Medford, and it comes here in the 7th. Jake Kaminsky carries a no-hitter into the 7th. Batting now, number 8. Ball gets past. That is going to advance the runner to second. I don't have an 8 in the scorecard I got. I'm going to look at it again, make sure. Lineup card. So I'm not sure who this mysterious number 8 is. Pitch, swing and a miss. 1-1. Davies steals second, as well as I try and catch up. The pitch. Low and outside for a ball. 2-1. The pitch. Chopper on the ground, right back to Kaminsky. Bit of a bobble, looks the runner back. Throw to first is in time, 1 away. First out of the inning. And that'll bring Brady Wisniewski to the plate. First pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 1, 0-1. The pitch. That one's hit on a line, but foul. 0-2. The kick, the pitch. Just off the outside for a ball, 1-2. The pitch. That one's in the air. Center field, it's going to be a long run. That one's going to drop in for a hit. The throw's going to come to third. It's offline. Base hit, second one of the inning. First and third with 1 out. That'll bring us back around to the top of the order. David Hecker, fly out, reach on an error, and was hit by a pitch. He's 0 for 2. Pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 1, 0-1. Sets. The pitch. That one is muscled. Foul drifting over. The catch is made. Throwback to first is offline. Roberts able to field it. Everybody safe. 2 down now. And that'll bring Ryan Paul to the plate. The pitch. Catches the outside corner for a strike, 0-1. The pitch. Catches the outside corner for a strike, 0-2. Rain approaching the Medford area, so we got a little time yet before it gets here. There are some serious storms coming, so we'll hope to we should be able to get this one in. The pitch, a little bit high for a ball, 1-2. The pitch. Just missing. 2-2, and that's 100 for Jake Kaminsky. He'll come set. The pitch. Low and outside, full count. Wisniewski will be off on the pitch. Tomahawk. The kick, the pitch. That one's fouled back. We'll do it again. Sets. The pitch. Chopper on the ground. To second, pick. The throw is in time, and that'll end the inning. Medford able to get a couple on. They leave them stranded. We head to the bottom of the 7th. Pritzky, Roberts, Martin due up for Tomahawk when we come back. With 100 years of working experience, the team at Century 21 Dairyland Realty are ready to help you. Whether you're looking for a new home, recreation land, or a place to start your new business, the team at Century 21 Dairyland Realty are ready to help you. Stop into either of their convenient locations on West Broadway Avenue in Medford or North 4th Street in Abbotsford, or find them online at c21dairyland.com to find out more. Century 21 Dairyland Realty, a proud supporter of local athletics.
I absolutely feel that Tiger Lily is getting a great education with RVA. She is challenged and she's not bored. She enjoys her classwork.
I love the teachers. The teachers are the best part. My teachers are very friendly and they're easy to reach out to when you need help with an assignment. The teachers are always there when you need help.
What I love about RVA is the flexibility first, but second is that Tiger Lily is so happy with this school, with her teachers, and with what she's learning. It's awesome.
2, 3, 4 due up for Tomahawk. They're looking for 2. Possibly get this one wrapped up a little early. They've got the guys to do it. Pritzky, Roberts, Martin. The wind and the pitch. Catches the inside corner for a strike, 0-1. Haven't needed to turn the lights on yet, though it is starting to darken a little bit. The wind and the pitch. High for a ball, 1-1. The wind, the pitch. Catches the zone for a strike, 1-2. The wind and the pitch. High for a ball, 2-2. The wind coming back. That one is hit hard on the ground. Takes a shot off a diving glove, and that is going to allow Pritzky to reach. Give him the single on that one. That was going to be a tough play. And honestly, I'm not sure even if Davies gets that one. I don't think he's got a throw by the time he gets up. And that'll bring John Roberts to the plate. He represents the go-home run. Paul will come set. First pitch. Catches the plate for a strike, 0-1. It's 50 by Ryan Paul. The pitch. Roberts in the air. Playable center field. Drifting in, the catch is made. First out of the inning. And that will bring Brady Martin to the plate. 1 for 3. The pitch. High for a ball, 1-0. The pitch. Catches the inside corner for a strike, 1-1. The pitch. Missing for a ball, 2-1. That one is popped up. Foul territory. That's going to get out of play. 2-2. Paul looking in. He'll come set. The kick, the pitch. That one's fouled back. Martin stays alive. That one just makes it off a tree. Kind of a wooded area off to the first base side. Neighborhood beyond the outfield fence and Highway 86 directly behind us. Say directly, this is a decent parking lot, but behind us. Low for a ball, full count. Actually gets away, and that's going to allow Pritzky to very gingerly take second on the pass ball. Ryan Paul will come set. The pitch. High for a ball. Brady Martin draws the walk. And that'll bring Jake Kaminsky to the plate. 3 strikeouts and is hit by a pitch. That has been his day. Even when he does get on base, it was a little painful for him. Paul sets the kick, the pitch. That one is in the air. Left field coming on, still coming on, settling under. The catch is made. Everybody stays put. Second out of the inning. Matt Heinrich will bat. Walk, single, walk, fly out. 1 for 2 officially. First pitch to him. Off the outside for a ball. 1-0. The pitch. Catches the zone for a strike. 1-1. Sets. The kick, the pitch. Missing a little outside. 2-1. I can tell you now we will be bolting pretty quickly after this one. Try and beat out the Storms. The kick, the pitch. That one on the ground. To second. Little bit of a bobble. The throw to first is in time. And that'll end the inning. We will play the 8th. Delzer, Paul, Clem, due up for Tomahawk when we come back. Welcome back. New pitcher for the Titans. That is Jacob Carl. He's going to try and shut this one down. Give you the line on both starting pitchers. We'll start with Jake Kaminsky. He goes 7, gives up 1 run. It was unearned. 2 hits, 3 walks, 3 strikeouts. For Brett Paul, he goes 3 2/3, gives up 8 runs, 7 earned. On 9 hits, 4 walks, 4 strikeouts. Mike Delzer will dig in to lead things off here in the top of the 8th. The pitch. Low for a ball, 1-0. Catches the inside corner for a strike, 1-1. That one hit on the ground. 2-second. Big hop for Brady Martin. He plays it perfectly first out of the inning. As we cross the 2-hour mark, approaching 8 o'clock here in Tomahawk. Steve Ockenick Sports on Focus. 9-1 Tomahawk. We're in the top of the 8th. Brett Paul will dig in now at first base. First pitch to him. Catches the zone for a strike, 0-1. Brett Paul today, 0 for 3. The pitch. That one hit on the ground. That one's going to get through a base hit. All the way down the line. Paul digging hard for second. Dug out of the corner. The throw will come in, and that is a double for Brett Paul. 3rd hit of the game for Medford. Got 4 hits for him. I got him for 3. And that'll bring Trent Clem to the plate. 0 for 3 for him. A pitch. That one's going to be muscled. Brady Nelson out. Throw back to second will be late. Brady Martin doing it again. 2 outs. And that'll bring Robert Danley, I believe it is, to the plate. Couldn't quite read the handwriting on the scorecard. That's kind of what it looked like. Apologize if I'm wrong. Lights do come on here now. Just noticed they're on the pitch. That one's going to be hit on a line coming in. Play. They're going to be able to hold Paul at third. The single sets up first and third with 2 outs. For Austin Davies, 1 for 3 with a single. Carl, the pitch. That one chopped on the ground. Too short. The pick tossed a second in time, and that'll end the inning. So they're able to get a couple on. They leave them stranded. We head to the bottom of the 8th. Whirl, Aarons, Bartz, bottom of the order, due up for Tomahawk when we come back. With 100 years of working experience, the team at Century 21 Dairyland Realty are ready to help you. Whether you're looking for a new home, recreation land, or a place to start your new business, the team at Century 21 Dairyland Realty are ready to help you. Stop into either of their convenient locations on West Broadway Avenue in Medford or North 4th Street in Abbotsford, or find them online at c21dairyland.com to find out more. Century 21 Dairyland Realty, a proud supporter of local athletics.
I splooshed my phone in the road crater? Am I covered or no?
Well, hey Carm, you're never gonna believe this. A sturgeon just hit my Chevy. Am I covered or no?
Interesting. And yes.
Hey bud, I had a couple 30 packs explode in my garage. Am I covered or no?
I've been there before, bud. It's a sad day.
Oh, what a beautiful day. Oh, ever eat a brat and drive?
Are you ready for a faster and easier mortgage process? Tap Lending combines the speed and efficiency of technology and people, and a great local bank. The perfect combination for your mortgage.
Bottom of the 8th. Tomahawk leads 9-1. Whirl, Aaron's, Bart's bottom of the order due up for the Titans. Mentioned, we will see both of these teams next week. Went through it before. Westboro Interwalled at Rib Lake will be our first game, as that is a swing and a miss for a strike, 0-1. That will be on Friday night. The 3rd, on the 30th. Pitch misses for a ball, 1-1. On the 30th. Then we will have Westboro at Medford on the 1st. And then Tomahawk at Pittsville. The pitch. That one will be a bit high for a ball, 2-1. That will be on Sunday. Down in the pit. So busy weekend of baseball coming up next week. Busy week of baseball and softball as that one gets past 3-1. We got weather permitting. We are in Westboro tomorrow. Abbotsford at Westboro, Dairyland League Baseball. Then we are back up here on Monday. The pitch, that one's low and in for a ball. That'll be a walk. That will bring the go-home run to the plate and Connor Ahrens. 1 for 3. So yeah, Monday we're back up here, Medford Legion at Tomahawk. Tuesday we are in Whittlesea. Little softball doubleheader with the Whittlesea Lions Legion team taking on Wittenberg-Burnhamwood. The pitch. Catches the inside corner for a strike, 0-1. Then Tuesday we have a special guest planned for little high school 17U, Edgar at Medford. The kick, the pitch. That one hit in the air. Coming on quickly, and they are not going to get to it. They might have had to play it second. They do not. Goes down as a single. 12th hit for Tomahawk here today. And that'll bring Matt Bartz to the plate. A couple singles for him. He's 2 for 4. Then we go up to Rib Lake and Tannery Park for some Legion. Medford at Rib Lake. The kick, the pitch. High, gets past. The 2 runners will advance. Wild pitch moves everybody up. Base hit from Matt Bartz could end it. Ryan Paul stretching just a little bit as he waits for Wisniewski to get the gear back on. Sets. The kick and the pitch. Catches the zone for a strike, 1-1. Sets. The pitch. Low for a ball. 2-1. The pitch. Off the outside for a ball, 3-1. Sets. The pitch. Catches the plate for a strike, 3-2. Ryan Paul, excuse me, sets the kick, the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. First out of the inning, and that'll bring us back to the top of the order. And Jacob Carl, 1 for 3. Couple walks in there for him as well. The kick, the pitch. Low for a ball, 1-0. Sets. The pitch. Swing and a miss. 1-1. Ball squirts away. Nobody advances. So 1-1 the count. Look in. Brett Paul will set. The kick and the pitch. High and off the outside for a ball. 2-1. Sets. The kick, the pitch. Low for a ball. 3-1. Ryan Paul sets the kick, the pitch. Bounces in, ball 4, bases loaded. Time, and that's going to bring Brett Paul out. And I think this, well, let's see if this is it for him. Haven't taken the ball away from him yet. I think they're looking for a pitcher at this point. Well, looks like it might be a change. Austin Davies is going, I think, to change gloves. To face Cole Pritt. Yep. That's going to be it. We're going to step aside. Pitching change for Medford. We'll be back with all the details on it right after this one here.
At Fairway Independent Mortgage Corporation, we are here to help you with your local home needs. Whether it's your first house, or your dream house, or your last house, Fairway is here for you. We care about our customers because they are not only our neighbors, but our friends. We are a locally owned mortgage company, and we pride ourselves on helping better our community and our customers. If you would like to learn more about your home options, please give me a call today at 715-384-7878.
Welcome back. Austin Davies is going to be your new pitcher. He's getting some warm-up tosses in. Brett Paul goes to first. Give you the tentative line on Paul. He goes 3 2/3, gives up 1 run. It was earned. 3 hits, 5 walks, 2 strikeouts. Pritzky and then John Roberts due up. Davies has the glove way up high on his face. Slow wind in the pitch. That one is hit hard down the line, but foul. Strike one. That's fair. That's ball game. Davies. The wind. And the pitch. That one is hit on the ground. Bobble at third. They will not have a play that will score a run. Single. Plates everybody. Plates a run. 10-1. And now Roberts just getting it to touch grass. She'll do it. I think Roberts might think about going out of this one with a bang. The wind, the pitch. A little bit high for a ball, 1-0. If he gets one, I think he's going to try and turn on it. That 312 sign has got to be enticing for him. The wind, the pitch. Catches the knee for a strike, 1-1. Coming around the pitch. High for a ball. 2-1. Walk does it too. Wind by Davies. And the pitch. Off the outside, 3-1. Davies into his wind and the pitch. Chopper on the ground. That's going to go to first. Foot race to the bag is an out, but that will do it. The run comes across. And that is your ball game. A RBI ground out does it. 11-1 is your final. So, go through the stats here real quick. We will start with the Medford Moondogs. David Hecker, 0 for 3. He was hit by a pitch. Ryan Paul, 0 for 4. Mike Delzer, 0 for 4. Brett Paul, 1 for 4 with a double. Trent Clem, 0 for 4. Peyton Gillis, 0 for 2. Austin Davies, 1 for 4 with a single. Carter Sapinski went 0 for 1 with a walk and a run scored. Brady Wisniewski, 1 for 1 with a single and 3 at-bats. Walked twice. Robert Dinley, 1 for 2 with a single. Go down to the bottom. That mysterious number 8, 0 for 1. Pitching, Brett Paul goes 3 2/3, gives up 8 runs, 7 earned, 9 hits, 4 walks, 4 strikeouts. Ryan Paul goes 3 2/3, gives up 3 runs, all earned, 3 hits, 5 walks, 2 strikeouts. Austin Davies goes the final third. Gives up no runs, none earned on 1 hit. Flip it over for the home team. Jacob Carl, 1 for 3 with a single and a run scored. And now the run comes. Colt Pritzky, 4 for 6. 4 singles, 2 runs scored, 2 RBIs. John Roberts, 2 for 6, a single, double, 2 RBIs, and a run scored. Brady Martin, 1 for 3 with a single, 2 RBIs. He walked once. Jake Kaminsky, 0 for 4 with a run scored. He was hit by a pitch. Matt Heinrich, 1 for 3, 2 runs scored, a single. Eli Whirl, 0 for 2 with 2 runs scored. He walked twice. Connor Aarons, 2 for 4 with a run scored, 2 singles, 2 RBIs. Matt Bartz, 2 for 5, 2 singles, 2 RBIs, 1 run scored. Pitching, Jake Kaminsky goes 7, gives up 1 run. It was unearned on 2 hits, 3 walks, 3 strikeouts. Jacob Carl goes the final inning. He does not give up a run on 2 hits. That'll wrap things up for us here today. We are back on the air tomorrow, tentatively scheduled for 1:30, weather permitting. That will be Abbotsford at Westboro. So tune in for that one. Keep an eye on our social media. We will have updates on any schedule changes for that one. And then we are back up here in Tomahawk on Monday. Some Legion baseball. The Medford Raiders coming to town to take on Tomahawk. So thank you everyone for joining us. I'm Steve Ockenick for Sports on Focus. Enjoy the rest of your evening.